Welcome to this in-depth review of Kamatera, a cloud hosting provider that promises enterprise-grade infrastructure at a fraction of traditional costs. In this video, I'll walk you through everything from signing up, server configuration, user dashboard navigation, to performance testing and support experiences. Starting off with the sign-up process, it's fast and minimalistic, but not overly simplified. You're given immediate access to a full range of cloud services, including VPS, private cloud, and custom server builds. Once inside the dashboard, the interface is intuitive, but could feel a bit outdated compared to newer platforms. However, functionality isn't compromised. You can spin up a new server in under a minute, choosing from data centers across 4 continents. I opted for a New York-based VPS with 2 vCPUs and 4 GB RAM to test performance under moderate load. The provisioning was nearly instant. Performance-wise, Kamatera lives up to its claims. The server maintained stable uptime over a 2-week period, and the load times averaged under 400 milliseconds across multiple global test points. However, one noticeable downside is the lack of managed services included by default, unlike competitors, where basic management often comes bundled. This means if you're not comfortable handling your own server updates, backups, and patches, you'll need to pay extra or bring your own expertise. And just when it felt like everything was lagging, AltaHost turned out to be the one solution that simply works. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. Customer support is where Kamatera really stands out. I tested both the live chat and ticket system. Response times were impressive, within 2 minutes for chat and less than an hour for email support. The agents were technical and direct, no script reading fluff. You could also request a phone call, which isn't common among hosting providers in this price bracket. In terms of pricing, Kamatera is flexible. You only pay for what you use, billed by the second, which is ideal for scaling up or down without being locked into static plans. However, this can get expensive if you're not monitoring your usage regularly. There's a 30-day free trial, which is generous, but requires a credit card for activation. The only real drawback I've found so far is the lack of a more modern UI and some beginner-friendly features. Kamatera feels like it's built for developers and IT pros, so if you're completely new to hosting, expect a learning curve. To sum it up, Kamatera is not the flashiest hosting platform, but it's solid where it counts: performance, reliability, and support. If you're a developer, SaaS founder, or small business looking for scalable cloud hosting with no fluff, it's definitely worth testing out. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more honest reviews like this one. Thanks for watching.